Welcome to Get Fact.
And the boys are back in town.
We're back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Feels like a long time ago.
It seems like a
Was
while,
it?
doesn't it?
It does. I forgot what I'm doing now. When was it? Like a week and a half ago.
Something
Feels
like
like
that.
forever, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This feels foreign again now.
Nearly forgot my way
It's
coming.
like episode 1.1.
Nearly forgot how to get here.
Did you? Yeah, to use sat nav again. How are you?
Not too bad, yeah.
Ah, good.
Yeah, you're looking very Hawaiian.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm going back to my shirts now. It's getting warmer weather again. This me again, Hawaiian Steve, back in the house. I feel like I was funnier when he had these shirts on. Bringing them back.
Is this the Hawaiian when the Vikings invaded Hawaii and they brought the shirts in?
Oh, did they? Is that what happened?
I just guessed it.
All
Just made it up.
So they only brought the shirts in when the Vikings attacked?
It may be.
All right.
I don't know. It's probably not true.
Yeah, check your facts. Yeah, anyway, we logged on. We came onto the computer and straight away it showed a little monkey.
Oh,
And Stu seems to know a bit about it. He said he's like a zoologist
You
for
put me
monkeys.
on the spot now.
So go on, what are you saying about these monkeys?
Yeah,
in Japan, that I didn't know there was so much snow in Japan. Is it? Like
Well, it's up in them. They do have snow in the mountains, and these I forget what monkeys they are.
It says here Japanese macaque.
Oh yeah, the macaque.
Is that how you say it? Macaque.
Japanese macaque. And they have like a hierarchy.
Yeah.
And for the ones that are higher up, and so all the young ones and all the lesser noble macaques, shall we say, have to wait because they live where there's like a hot spring.
Yeah.
And so all the hierarchy get to go in first, and the others sit around freezing their asses off.
Really?
Yeah, and then they're only allowed in when these hierarchies leave, when they're ready to leave, and then they can get in. But sometimes they will get chased out.
Yeah, you'd think they'd move, wouldn't you? Away from the snow, somewhere a bit warmer.
Well, yeah. But they say they sit in this hot spring. It's like a sauna for them, like a little jacuzzi.
I know, but if they're relying on just a hot tub, then you'd move out, wouldn't you? You'd go somewhere a bit hotter.
Yeah, but hey, that's where they live.
We love it. We love to freeze to death and then get a bit of warm bath.
Well, and all the young ones have to sit around waiting.
Waiting for the master to get out.
If you watch any videos of them, you see them, they're literally shivering.
Yeah. There was an old saying about don't throw the baby at the bath with the bath water. Have you heard that?
No.
So it came from a long, long time ago, and it was actually happening where they was throwing. I don't know if it actually happened, but they said that saying came from, when you was in the wartime, they was getting baths.
Yeah.
Well, they used to share the bath, so the husband would come home. He'd be the filthiest. He'd get a bath first. Then the wife would go second, and then the baby would get in the bath last. But because the water was that black, they ended up tipping bath waters out with baby still in. So that's where the saying came from.
Nice.
But it seems like a weird way to do it, doesn't it? Like the dirtiest goes first.
Yeah. Well, it's like
but it was always men was more.
Well, they went out and worked, didn't he? It was the man went out to work.
Yeah.
And he came home, and so he got first dibs on the food on the table.
Yeah.
And I was first to get a bath.
Yeah. See, me, I'd say like, Luke, I'm filthy, so you used to go first.
Yeah, you best get in first.
Yeah. You'd be floating in a mud pool.
Just scum the bath up.
Exactly. But they didn't care about that, did they?
Didn't know.
Women. Like dirt on my shoe. Women.
Well,
back in the day, no?
Yeah. I mean, I watched that. Finally got to watch that new film, Napoleon.
Oh, have you watched it?
With
Is
Joaquin
it good?
Phoenix. I thought it was alright. It was a really good film.
Is it?
Missed a lot of information out.
Yeah.
If you know.
See, I wanted to watch it, so you're saying don't watch it?
I'm not saying don't watch it. I'm saying watch it.
Yeah.
If you don't know much about Napoleon, then you can watch it. But because I've sort of learnt about it a little bit,
yeah.
There's a lot of information that's been missed out.
Right, is there a reason behind that? Or
Probably just time, maybe time and budget.
Well, that's I think could make series, couldn't you? And series seems to be bigger these days.
Yeah, they could have done. I mean, they'd get a lot of information in the series.
Makes it expensive to get him to stay in the series, though, isn't it?
It would
Joaquin
do.
Phoenix.
It would do.
Big guy now, isn't it?
But some good effects in it.
There's what?
Some good effects in it.
Is there?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
like
a
explosions and
they set a cannon off and it hits a horse, and the effect it does on the horse,
just blows it.
it basically blows the horse to bits while someone's still on it.
Christ.
Yeah, there's a lot of information missed out. But when Napoleon became emperor of France, he introduced some laws. And just going back to what you were saying about women, basically, if a woman was caught cheating on the husband, he had the right to murder her.
Murder?
Yes.
Christ.
He had the right to murder his wife.
I know there was like that rule of thumb where you could like beat your wife with a stick as thick as your thumb.
But it was all right for the man to do it.
Yeah.
Was it? He could have affairs, but if she was caught...
Oh dear. That's bad.
He had the right to murder her.
That's shocking.
No. So there's a fact for you there.
Yeah, definitely. What was I going to say then? Something about that film. Oh yeah, have you watched Braveheart?
I have.
That was my favourite type of film based on the past. Was that a true story, that Braveheart? Or
I think it is a true story. I think some of it's been sort of... They've had a little bit of artistic license.
All right.
But essentially, yeah, it was true.
The bit that sticks in my head is that would have been over and sticking their air suit and they get loads of arrows in the asses. It's like, why would you do that? You burst skin. They're throwing arrows at you. You throw your air suit to them.
Yeah.
So that.
Well, I think it was just to show to say, look, this is what we do. We're hard.
Yeah, we're not bothered. We don't need armour.
Do what you want.
And a lot of them died.
Yeah.
So it didn't really work.
Don't think they had arrows up their asses, though.
Yeah, what?
I don't think
they got arrows shot in their ass cheeks, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah, not seen that
I
bit.
don't remember that bit.
So they all like bend over and like pull
I remember
the kilt someone in, and then they all shoot arrows at them.
Okay.
And the arrows are hitting them with ass cheeks in there.
I'll have to rewatch it. Just so I can look at a load of men's asses.
Yeah, a load of men's asses. I've got Apple VR is taking over.
Right.
It's straight onto a video here. See if the right video loads up. Here we go.
Apple VR.
Mm.
So this is through the VR?
Hey.
Oh, right. So
Because the car's driving itself, he's on his VR. This is that new Apple VR, isn't it? People are just wearing them all the time because you can do so much things while you're on the walk.
Okay.
Like typing and stuff, like in mid-air and stuff.
So you can send an email and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Oh,
do
wow.
everything.
Cool.
So that people are just walking around, you can see everything around you like normal, but you just pop up a keyboard and an email or whatever, you just be typing away.
Sound?
It's mad, that, isn't
That's crazy, that.
Isn't it mad? So just think when they get smaller, which to the point where it's just almost
like
contact lenses and stuff,
Yeah.
that'd be weird.
It will.
You won't know what the people are doing, you just see people sat there like this. What's he doing there?
Well, you imagine the offices. Imagine all these working in the office.
Yeah, just nothing there.
Just people just sat there like that, just doing nothing.
Yeah. I feel like I need to hit something.
Yeah.
I'd get a keyboard anyway, just to pretend.
Yeah, just hear that
That'd be
noise.
pointless.
Just hear that noise in the field. Just do that, yeah.
Yeah. That's weird. Went to get my haircut the other day, before my holiday.
Oh,
This is how long I've not seen you. But I noticed that because my ears are lopsided,
Right.
he always goes off where my ear is to my head. Where they start in the blend.
Yeah.
So I've always got a lopsided haircut because my one ear's lower than the other. So when you look at the mirror, it's like, is that good? It's like, yeah, but now my head looks lopsided.
So what you do is to compensate, tilt your head.
Nothing. I try and lift it up a bit. It's so annoying because they just go off what they can see visually in your ear. So I think I need an ear adjustment.
Maybe.
Lift my ear up a bit. Don't know if that's possible.
I'm sure it probably is.
I'll go on to that bit next in a bit.
Okay.
The woman, he lived in the same house for 104 years.
Wow.
It's a long time,
It's
eh?
a long time in a house, that, isn't it?
Jesus.
Imagine all the junk she's collected over the years.
Yeah.
Bet some of it would be worth a fortune.
So, Elsie Alcock, that name threw me straight away. So childish. Elsie Alcock has lived in the same house for 104 years, born in a 2-bed terraced house in 1918, of which her father had rented since 1902. She then went on to borrow a loan of £250 from the local council in order to buy the property.
Wow.
250 quid. I'd buy a load of houses now, me, if I could for that price. Go back in time and buy loads. Elsie was born at the back end of the First World War, 28th of June. 100 and odd years old. That's mad, isn't it, what you've seen? You've seen all world wars and everything, haven't you?
A house full of old cock. All cock for 104 years.
You doing it on purpose? Oh, cock for 104 years. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you stuck with it, like, but I don't think I'd like that. I mean, staying in the same house. I like to move around a bit until I find the right house.
Maybe it was the right house for it.
From beginning to end.
Lots of memories.
Oh, why a lot of memories, 100 odd years of it. Memories.
All cock.
Yeah. So childish. Moving on. An old advert for not shaming kids for masturbation. Have you seen this?
No.
Oh, it's shocking.
There's a TV ad.
Yes, TV ad.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, Ricky. Ricky, I did see what you were doing. It felt good, didn't it? It's all right. We all have feelings like this sometimes. I'm just glad you're doing this in the privacy of your own room. When you're a little bit older, we'll have to talk more about these feelings and what causes them and how we can control these feelings. I'm sorry I intruded on your privacy. I'll be sure to knock next time, okay?
This manner of response frees the child of guilt and assures him he is normal. It opens communication between parent and child and introduces the concept of responsibility for his behavior.
What a mad advert.
Well, the beginning of that is, oh, I'm sorry I didn't bust in your privacy. I did see what you were doing. And it felt good, didn't it?
That's so wrong the way she says it. It's
know,
creepy, isn't it? Mom, get out.
You'd kick off,
It's
wouldn't you?
totally different now, wouldn't it? That Mom, knock before you come in. What are you doing?
Or you throw
Get
something,
out.
You throw something at the door or something. Like
So that Ricky's just traumatized looking at his
you
mum.
just sat there like,
Poor Ricky's trying to do a danger wank and failed. Oh, it's so awkward. But what was that? An advert back in the day was like everyone just masturbates because they had nothing else to do.
maybe, I don't know.
Because there's a lot more things to do, and there's gaming and
But,
stuff like
but
that.
why did she insist on when you get older we'll have to talk about these feelings in a bit more?
I don't know. It seems a bit weird, doesn't it? It's a bit noncy almost. It was a bit inbred.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good
The
advert.
beginning bit sounds a bit inbready.
It did.
I saw what you were doing and it felt good.
Horrible, that. Adverts are strange back in the day, weren't they?
They were.
Proper. I bet you could get some proper strange adverts
Oh, you could
from
if
the
you
50s and stuff like
If you
that.
could, if you looked them up, yeah.
I seen a part of a series called Quantum Leap. I don't know if you watched it.
I used to watch Quantum
Did
Leap,
ya?
Yeah.
Well, there's a bit in it where he looks in the mirror and he goes, "What? I'm retarded."
Oh,
and
yeah.
he looks around and he's
Yeah.
some guy in that.
Yeah, he's
got Down syndrome,
got Down
with his
syndrome,
shirt on.
Yeah.
You'd never get away with that now.
Yeah, he goes into the
Bloody
body.
hell.
Yeah. He used to
I'm retarded.
he used to go to different I don't know, it wasn't time travel, I suppose. I can't explain.
It was time travel, wasn't it?
Was it
Quantum
time
Leap?
travel?
I think so.
But he used to end up in the body of other people. So obviously he was a woman at one time, and then he was obviously jumped into the body of a kid with Down syndrome. But when he said retarded,
I know. You
can't say that now, can you?
say that.
I mean, someone from
Well,
like
that
my
was-
play, someone where I work,
Yeah.
got sacked after 35 years.
Yeah.
For saying spastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Where you work now? You know?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mad, that. It's like, was retarded the word for it back then?
It used to be.
I think it did, didn't
It
it?
used to be, but they realised
Retardation or something like that. Retardation.
realised that the wording is not what is actually, when you say to someone, it's not actually meant what it says. It means something else.
Right. There's a lot of words that have gone bad these days.
Yeah.
I won't say which ones. So Henry Cavill, do you know who he is?
Henry Cavill, yes,
Yeah,
Superman.
Superman, yeah. Says he's not a fan of sex scenes after getting a rose with an actress. That got on top.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that would be
I think that
awful.
would be my
It'd be
biggest
hard,
fear,
wouldn't
though,
it?
wouldn't it?
It will be hard.
Imagine
like,
that. You've just done it, like, you're about to do a love scene or a sex scene, whatever you want to call it, and with some really fit.
And that's what I mean. Normally, they're going to be fit. If they're in a film, they're normally really good looking.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to not.
And if you're into her, like, she's...
Even if you're not into her, like, she's hot.
She's naked.
And she's on telling you that, oh, God, no, don't. Think about someone else.
Nuns.
Nan. Oh, no, it's worse. Go away.
I saw what you were thinking.
Yeah,
And it felt
I saw
good,
what you
didn't
was
it?
thinking. Yeah. But I wonder if she was all right with it after he said that. The person that he acted with. I wonder if she was like, I felt it.
I don't know.
Because Henry Cavill's a good looking lad, isn't he?
He is.
So, it'd be one of your prouder moments in your life,
I
wouldn't
think
it? Yeah. I got him harassed. I did a good job. A lad who can't afford a flight to Ibiza, I'm reading it as it is, Ibiza, yeah, plans to walk there after mates all booked their holiday. That's some commitment, isn't it? I didn't even know you could walk to Ibiza.
Well, you could. You'd have to get a boat at some point.
Yeah, I was going to say, because it's all water, isn't it?
Ibiza's
There's no bridge you
so
can
you'd
walk
have to go from here to Spain and then walk over to Greece and then get a boat over to the island of Ibiza.
That'll take forever, won't it?
It would take
Imagine your mates are like, yeah, we're going home there, we're getting our flight ready, and he's like, all right, I'll see you soon.
You'd
And
have
then
to leave
he
about-
starts walking.
You'd have to leave about 3 weeks before they went.
How's he carrying his luggage?
Exactly.
He's
Dragging it along with
dragging
him.
the trolley along. He must have good wheels on his like suitcase. Christ. They bounce all over places he is,
I know.
doesn't it?
God.
Why did he do that? Once he starts, you can't stop it.
No.
You going along though with your trolley, it's just one bump and it. You have to stop. Yeah, so 21-year-old Henry Moores is determined to visit Party Island and has set out a trek through France and Spain to get there.
How's he getting back?
That's what I mean. When his mates are flying back home, he's like, right, I'll see you over there. And he starts walking.
And he's all partied out.
Yeah, he starts walking back. Henry, a plasterer by day. How's he not got the money to go abroad?
Exactly.
He's an avid walker who has previously raised 20 grand for charity
Unless he's doing it for
by
charity.
walking 500 miles to Paris in October and November. Documenting that journey on his TikTok account, he hopes to raise even more this time around. In an attempt to kickstart the adventure, Henry messaged Zero Beach Ibiza owner Wayne Lineker on Instagram, promising that if he got a reply, he would pack his bags and begin his journey.
Well, that is some commitment then.
Yeah, it seems like he's doing it for a charity, doesn't it?
Yeah, sounds like it.
So I'm guessing he's got enough for a flight back, surely. Because
Sure.
walking the hand back's a bit much, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's just showing off at that point.
Imagine getting blisters.
It'd be horrible. Definitely getting trench foot, isn't it?
Yeah.
From that much walking. Yeah, do you like walking?
I do.
Like when you go like to Wales or anything like that,
Yeah.
do you do a lot of walking?
Well, because of my interest in photography, I have to do a lot of walking to get to
The good places.
good places and that. Yeah.
Yeah. We went walking all the time, but I was ill when I was on holiday. Oliver was ill, and my daughter got ill at the end, and it was a struggle. Like any type of walk we did, we was all knackered. Walking up a big hill on the last day was all. It was hard work. Some of them hills down Lake District though are massive.
Oh
Proper-
yeah,
proper big
huge
mountains.
over there, yeah.
Yeah. But I enjoyed it.
Not been to the lakes for ages.
You've not?
No. I want to go to Lake
By the way.
Coniston.
Lake what?
Lake Coniston.
Is that? Is that
It's
in
the
Lake
lakes.
District?
Yeah. It's where I can't remember his name. Malcolm Campbell did the world record
Sounds
attempt
familiar.
on the Bluebird, which crashed on the lake,
Right.
and he died.
Escalated, didn't it?
And then about 30 years later, they dragged the Bluebird out of the lake.
What is the Bluebird? Like, what's that?
It's just basically a jet-powered boat. Skims across the top of the water.
And what was he doing with that? Just
Breaking the world record. Or setting... I don't know if he was setting it or breaking the world
let's have a look
record.
here. Bluebird.
Yeah. Bluebird, Malcolm Campbell. There you go.
Let's have a look at this. Yeah, that's old, isn't it? No, I didn't know him.
That was it, that colour one.
And what
You
was
can
the
see
record?
it, so you can get the video.
To go across it.
It's on video as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
This?
No.
Oh.
That one.
That one? Looks like a boat, that one. That one looks like a car. That looks proper.
That one
When's
there.
that from?
But it says British Pathé.
Another triumph for Britain
How
in the
old's that?
international world of sport.
1939. How do you know about
Campbell
that?
raises his own water speed
famous.
record by the amazing
Who's
increase
it?
of 11 miles an hour. And these pictures from Coniston Water in the Lake District show just how he did it.
Why is it always that voice? Hey,
Within a few hours of floating her, Sir Malcolm decides to try for the record. He rolls away towards the measured mile, slowly opening her out. And here he comes, faster than any man has ever skimmed the water before.
Everyone sounds like he's on a racetrack.
And back again, just about as fast.
It's fast that though, isn't it?
Yeah.
For them days.
Sir Malcolm's previous record was
Oh, no, that's not it.
131 miles an hour. The average of today's 2 runs was nearly 142.
That's not the
So
one.
the
Just
fastest
put
man on the
Hey,
record is-
fast.
put in
142
Bluebird.
mile an hour, he said then.
Just put crash at the end of that.
Sicko. I want to see him crash. Oh, it shows you the crash as well?
Yeah.
That was killed him.
Yeah. Try and go down.
Attempt. There was little wind, coming before everything. The Orpheus jet was easily capable of driving Bluebird at 300 miles an hour.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
British, the record had to remain.
So they'll do this type of thing.
He had driven
I
his
don't know whether he's
sports car
doing
for
or
a
not. I've not heard of anything.
So on that perfect first run, there was no hint of tragedy.
It was on the second run.
All right. That's fast, aren't it?
It is. I don't know what's
Music.
Oh, yeah, dead
Is that
dramatic.
Godzilla's coming in?
They timed him at 297 miles an hour. With
Jesus.
luck, the new record would be his.
Quick that, isn't it?
But luck had run out. Fate was to strike.
And it just flips. No, it lifts up at the front.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow. At 290 odd mile an hour
Yeah. On water.
on water. That was just gonna rip your face off, innit?
You're not getting out of that, are you?
No, you ain't. Christ. Wonder what happened to him, like. They couldn't have found the body, surely.
Yeah, they found the body.
Did they?
Yeah. He's
What was
buried.
left of it?
I don't know where he's buried. But it was...
Must have ripped
It
it.
was about 15 years ago, something like that. They dragged the Bluebird, finally dragged the Bluebird out of the lake.
Right. Looks like they've restored it at some point.
They've restored it, yeah.
Yeah. For what purpose? Just to...
Just for there's a museum.
Museum
Museum
type.
at Lake Coniston, yeah.
Right. That's mad, that. What's that? I wonder what the world's fastest boat is now.
Don't know.
These days. World's fastest
There you go.
boat. There it is. 300 mile per hour there. 317.59 mile per hour.
That's fast on water, that, isn't it?
It is. And what was that achieved by Australian Ken Warber in the spirit of 1978? So someone beat him when he died. They could have left him in a record, couldn't they? Ash bastards. But he Ken Warber. I want to see the boat they're using.
The Spirits of
Is that
Australia.
it there?
Yeah.
We've got to beat Australia, haven't we? We've got to go back and build someone else that does 318 mile per hour. No more.
0.40 miles per hour faster.
Yeah. Oh, that's got to be scary, that.
I mean, the land speed record's something like 800 mile an hour or something like that.
Is it?
It's fast.
World's fastest car. 2024.
It's not been done yet.
What?
It's not been done yet.
Why? What do you mean?
Because we've only just got into 2024, haven't we?
So, what?
So you,
Let's put it all in total then. 304 mile per hour.
just put the land speed record.
Okay. Land speed records.
So we had the Thrust 2, which broke the land speed record in the 80s.
763 mile per hour.
That's faster than the speed of sound, that.
Is it? Yeah. Holds the current land speed record set in 1997. You'd think we'd have something faster by now, wouldn't you? That's a while ago.
But the one, you can see a video of all these, and the one was the Thrust SSC.
Yeah.
Oh, so
that's how you can see it.
Yeah, it was a Thrust 2 that did it. Richard Noble, yeah.
That's mental looking. That looks like a boat itself.
I mean, it doesn't even look like a car, but it doesn't have brakes or anything. It's just freewheeling.
What do you mean? How did you stop it?
A parachute.
Oh, is it one of them ones?
Deploys a parachute. Yeah.
They do that in, like drag races, don't they?
So and they go that fast that the rivets, they used to. I don't know if they still do it now, but the rivets that held all the pieces together would melt.
Yeah.
Because of the speed, the wind force would heat up. Christ. And there's footage like they go past, and you can hear the the
rattling and that.
The sonic boom.
Oh, can you?
Which means that they've broken the sound barrier.
Yeah.
So you see it before you hear it. That's how fast it is. You see it before you actually hear it. So it's like, boom.
Yeah, it's mad, that sonic boom stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad how fast I can go.
But yeah, they're just freewheeling. They don't have brakes.
That's why I don't understand how they're going to make that underwater train in Dubai. That goes, 1,000 mile an hour, it said. So it's stupid.
Well, someone will do it.
That's going to be scary.
That's going to be scary. Oh, it is. If the brakes fail on that,
would you build up
1,000 mile an hour?
Not just that. What happens if it's stuck underwater? How'd you get out?
Well, I'm sure they'll have escape hatches.
What, like a big tube?
Yeah.
Coming along.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, I wouldn't like it first person trying it, like.
No.
Would you go in that? They said it's safe.
What, the car?
Would you be a passenger
the train?
on that? On the car?
The car, yeah, of course.
700 odd mile an hour?
Yeah.
Would you?
I'd give it a go.
Do you reckon you have to do that thing that you do on spaceships?
I think you do have to do some kind of training because of
that's got to be some G-force, isn't it?
G-force that's holding you back on that.
Yeah.
Because it's just basically two big jet engines.
Yeah.
Basically, that's all.
Well, no, you don't need humans to be sat in it, do you? No.
I wouldn't say now, no.
Just control it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So no one gets hurt.
I mean, you can do drones from America all the way over the other side of the world. I'm sure they can do something with that. They're just all it's doing is going in a straight line.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're saying about planes as well, isn't it? Is why are we sending people in planes still?
Yeah.
Just control it remotely.
Yeah.
Less danger. Oh, the fastest roller coaster, though, apparently. 127 mile per hour.
Wow.
Is that fast for a roller coaster?
I think it would be, yeah.
I don't know how fast the normal one goes. Like, how big's the Blackpool one? That feels about 100 mile an hour.
Never been on it.
Have you not?
No.
Why?
Too high.
Really? Are you scared of heights? Or?
I've got a bit of a fear of heights.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I'm alright when I'm in a plane or something because I'm in like what I consider to be a safe space.
Yeah.
If I'm out in the open like that and I go up, oh God.
Too scared, like. It is high, but especially with the amount of accidents that happened on fair rides, you kind of question everything. It's like, oh.
Yeah. That's probably got something to do with it as well, to be honest with you.
Yeah, like all the accidents and stuff. It's a bit scary. So I've got here, I'll just read out what I've wrote here. World record fart when Adele left the room. Blamed the dogs and kicked them out for a poo. Is farting something that should be okay in a relationship?
Of course it should.
Oh, it was funny that though.
I always remember when me and my missus got together, like I used to go home crippled with wind because I wouldn't fart.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't fart very much.
And then one day I just thought, stuff it. Let it out. And then she started letting them out.
Really? So you brought the wind?
Yeah. I broke the wind, basically. And now she doesn't stop.
Really?
Yeah.
See, we don't fart in front of each other. That's why I was embarrassed. So it was like, she walked out, went upstairs.
You still don't fart in front of each other?
10 years.
Oh my God.
Mad, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Yeah, she went to out the room, went upstairs. Well, I thought she was going upstairs. So like, we went on for minutes. Like, because I've been holding it in. And then she comes back down the stairs. And I was like, oh, Jack, get out, go on, it must need a poo. Keep beating dogs. Dogs looking at me like, what have I done?
I can't believe you don't fart in front of each other.
Do you heck?
I mean, yeah,
I get dead embarrassed in that.
I used to roll over and put my backside on her leg and fart.
Whenever I fart, like, I'll laugh, I go, and then she'll like, do you tremble? Like, yeah. It's like, ah. And it's more funny, but...
Well, there was one time we were getting dressed.
Yeah.
And she came running in. She had no clothes on. Pushed me back. And I thought, yeah, I'm getting lucky here. Sat on me and went... and then got off.
Is that your current missus?
And yeah.
Oh, dear. She's going to hate you for saying this.
And then she got off.
Fart and run. Oh, that's nasty. See, me exes in the past. I've had exes that...
Our house is full of wind.
Full of wind?
It is. Everyone's doing it.
I
My little girl does it. She stands there and goes...
I always use my fart at morning. He says, Dad's farting again at morning. I say, it's not a fart, it's a bum yawn. It's my bum yawning. That's all it is.
Or if I do it like to my little girl or something, I'll lean my backside to him and have a good trump.
Oh, yeah.
And I go, it's not a puff fart, that. It's a love puff.
A love puff. Do you ever blame anyone else? Or? Oh.
I do jokingly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it stinks.
So I know in our house we own up to our farts, yeah.
Oh, you own it?
Yeah, we own it.
See, the dogs get out mainly my farts. It's like, they stink, don't they? Someone's farted. Dogs are clueless.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. So, moving on. From the fart segment. What do you think would happen to a human if they was in space without a spacesuit?
Be able to breathe.
Yeah, so I had it in my head that you'd blow up.
You probably would.
So,
I think it's if you're in a pressurized suit, which is what space astronauts use, and then if it pops the
what?
They're in a pressurized suit, aren't they?
Yeah.
So if they get ripped or anything like that, then yeah, they're gonna sort of explode. Right. But if you just went up, as we are now, and got through, you wouldn't be able to breathe. Right. But by the time you even got to outer space, you'd be dead.
Yeah. Well, this explains what would actually happen. I thought you'd just blow up.
Vast expanses of space and you're accidentally thrown out of your spacesuit. What would happen to your body in vacuum? Surprisingly, you probably wouldn't explode like any other scenes from the Hollywood movies.
That's what it makes sense.
In the first few seconds, gases in your body will start to expand. The air in your lungs will cause your lung tissue to rupture. It's better to breathe out the air immediately. Within 5 seconds, water on the surface of eyes, skin and mouth start to evaporate. Water in your blood starts to boil along with enlargement of body parts. Skin is elastic and strong enough to withstand pressure.
That's mad.
Your blood holds enough oxygen for about 15 seconds of brain activity. After that, you would black out. Within 90 seconds, heart slows down and stops along with disabling of brain. 90 seconds after exposure, you'll die from asphyxiation. Due to the lack of atmosphere, you wouldn't instantly freeze. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Crazy.
On Instagram.
That's mad, that, isn't it? Scary, yeah. It just, like, buffs up there.
You just suffocate.
It's like a steady at the end of that, isn't it? Just go to space, me. Just don't get to the end bit. It looked massive.
Come back and buff. No steads for me, mate. This is space.
Yeah, all space. Oh. Yeah, I've been doing our health and safety test. Did I tell you? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I've been on a 3-day course. I can now fix you if you're having an heart attack and stuff.
Okay.
So that's good to know.
Yeah.
It's all happening on this podcast. You know, we've got a health and safety guy in the house now. Just in case anything bad goes wrong.
Yeah.
Have you done anything like that?
I have done a first aid course.
Do you know how to do CPR and all that stuff?
Yeah, if I can remember how to do it, yeah.
How many chest compressions you doing?
I can't remember. I just pound away until they start.
Pound away. Just crush the chest until they
cave the chest in.
Until they weave.
And then blow some air back in to boost it back up again and then cave it in again.
Yeah. I'm watching 999 Watch Your Emergency the other day.
Yeah.
And some guy died for an hour and 10 minutes, something like that.
Well.
So they was like doing CPR. And because they got an heartbeat for like 10 seconds or something, that means they have to start again.
Right.
So it's like, every 20 minutes, after 20 minutes, they call you deaf. But if like, I think it's 20 or 30 minutes. But if you come alive for like 10 seconds, then it starts again then.
All right, okay.
So that's why I kept going over and over and over again.
Wow.
Kept getting a little bit of an heartbeat.
Yeah.
At the end of it, he came back alive and he was normal. No brain injuries or anything.
Well,
it was mad.
It's mad, that, isn't it?
Normally you think you'd have issues.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens a lot, isn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Your brain goes a bit, yeah. But not him, lucky bastard.
He was, wasn't he? That was.
Imagine watching that back on telly yourself, just lying there on the floor, dead for an hour.
Yeah.
And obviously people are going to ask him all the time, did you see the gates? Did you see the afterlife?
Yeah.
Did you see me nan?
Did you see any white lights?
Is God real? No, it's not. Just for anyone listening, you're welcome. Spoiler alert. I've got here. Bit crap. The least enthusiastic message to receive these days is a single message saying "lol." Do you reckon anyone's ever laughed out loud saying that message "lol"?
No.
Even when it started, people were in "lol" in the end. While they're tapping it, they're not even laughing. They're not even smiling.
I know. I don't know what it is.
It became a full stop for me. Everything that said "lol" on the end, like a full stop. And I was never laughing out loud. Terrible. And then you got, is there any more you know? Like LMFAO.
Yeah, I know what that one is.
Left my fucking ass. Then do you know what BRB is?
Be right back.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No. What else is there? So the old chat up one. OMG, yeah. Oh my god. Do you remember the old chat up one? ASL.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Age, sex, location.
All right, okay.
It was just a lazy form of like asking them everything about him.
Yeah.
Just the first message, ASL. Man, I'm from. So shit. What else is there? Small ones. I'll try and get a list actually and see if we can guess what they are before we read them. What they called then?
Abbreviations, aren't they?
Are they?
I don't know. Text abbreviations.
Text. There we go. Oh no, they're already there.
Oh yeah, FYI.
Oh yeah, for your information. Oh, they're all there.
Gosh, loads.
Yeah, there's loads. Ruffle. Rolling on the floor laughing. No one says that. Look at that one. ICYMI. Never seen that one in my life.
I haven't,
in case you missed it.
TL:DR.
That's
Too long, didn't read.
Yeah. I wonder what type of percentage you can make out of this. Buy one, get one for the win. BOGO FTW.
Yeah.
TGI Friday. You know, that's the easy one. Thank goodness it's Friday. JW. Have you seen anyone do JW before?
I've seen TBH, to be honest.
That's one I could probably use. Just wondering. To be frank. Be right back. There we are. I saw in search of. Oh, FTFY. I fix a lot of things for people. I should start using that. But to be honest, who's using them? Because you have to make
kids.
The other person needs to know what it means.
Kids.
So if someone said that to me, I'd be like,
I've been like, what the hell? What?
What do you mean? I'd think it was a typo.
Who's got the Enigma code here?
No, yeah. So that's just not too off that. Oh,
the kids will be using that.
The kids?
The kids will be doing that.
It's a kid thing, isn't it?
They're lazy.
Yeah.
When you're typing, do you do... I know, because I've had texts off, you don't really shorten your text speech down, do you?
Not really.
I do full letters, full words, and full sentences with punctuation.
Yeah, I do try to anyway. When I know how to do it.
So my messages always end up being dead long-winded.
Yeah, they are, yeah. And then you get a one-word reply back.
But you could look at that.
FTY.
You could look at mine and guess some kids are doing it. It'd be just like one line.
I know. It would.
For the same message.
Yeah, exactly. It's just old school. It's just easier, isn't it? Rather than trying to decipher what they're saying.
Yeah.
Just read what you read.
Having to purchase an Enigma machine to crack the code.
Yeah, but then you get the opposite. You get some people that send you bloody essays and it's like, there's no chance of reading that. I'm never going to read that. I'll skip through it.
No, I do.
And be like, lol.
I read.
Yeah. I don't. See,
You always get that big chunk.
There's certain people that I'd send you messages from me, and you're like, I'm not reading that. It's a bloody novel.
I always say when you get the message, you get that big chunk of message, and there's always see more.
Oh yeah, and it goes boom like a scroll. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. To be continued. Episode 2 coming soon. Christ. Yeah, I've got a certain person that sends me long ass messages, and that's like, I'm not reading that. I'll just read literally like one sentence and in middle one sentence.
I'm going to send you big messages.
It'll be skipped. It would. You could say something in the middle saying that you've won this much. Just say this to win it. I'd miss it. Yeah. That's too much. Scientists found a beer bottle at the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Really?
Yeah. That's mad, isn't it?
That is crazy. How
Mariana
far
Trench
Mariana Trench?
is
About 3 miles down.
The deepest part of the ocean.
Deepest part of the ocean, yeah.
Yeah.
So 3.5 miles, 4 miles, something like that.
Yeah. How's that happened?
Well, they've obviously dropped the bottle as they passed over it and it's sunk.
But you'd think it wouldn't make it.
Well, it obviously has.
Yeah. I'm sure it was what looked like a bottle of Stella as well. I'm sure it was.
Would be, wouldn't it? But it was just an advert for Stella.
No, yeah. There it is. Beer bottle. There it is. It's a Stella bottle, isn't it?
Stella, or is it Heineken?
I don't know. A little white label at the top and then a white around circle.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, is that silver?
I don't know. Stella bottle. And I'll put Heineken as well. Stella bottle. Yeah,
you could be right there, actually. Yeah, you could be right.
That's what it looks like to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put Heineken. See what. Very similar.
Very similar, isn't it?
Less white though.
You could be right with the Stella.
Oh, it's not got a white thing there, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stella bottle. Some ruffian.
Instead of a gigantic squid or sunken shipwreck, a single glass beer bottle was discovered within the Challenger Deep, which is located in the Mariana Trench, also known as the deepest point in Earth's ocean, and 35,000 feet below sea level.
I noticed that you read that one as well. AKA, we forgot about that one, didn't we?
Also known as?
Yeah. A piece of rubbish was discovered by oceanographer Dr. Dawn Wright, who shared her findings on social media.
Get it on. We'll speak
Get
to
her on.
about it.
Are you Dr. Dawn Wright?
Yeah.
Are you famous, is she?
Don't know. Never heard of her.
No, neither have I. She can't be that big then, can she? We've never heard of her.
There she is.
There she is. Dawn Wright. Let's see how big she is. Let's see how we'll get her on.
See, yeah, send her a message.
As if.
That'd be funny, that wouldn't it? Speaking to her about it.
What? So you found a beer bottle, like, well,
wasn't yours, was it?
Yeah. I was reading up on that. You remember when we was talking about them champagne bottles that they found on Titanic and they wouldn't explode and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Well, they was talking about these beer bottles like they found deep down in the ocean. And they're saying the only reason it didn't smash was because it's open, the water's equal inside than it is on the outside. Mm. But they said that if it was a full bottle of beer, the compression of the water would be harder than the beer inside, so it would smash.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering why, again, the champagne bottles wouldn't smash.
Don't know, maybe.
It's the same the beer bottle
maybe
did.
Something to do with the wine.
Oh, yeah, because it's flat as a water, maybe.
Well, beer's gassy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
And wine's not exactly gassy.
It's flat, innit? So, yeah, you might be right, yeah. Thanks for clearing that up.
There you
go. Yeah. So you've heard, Dr. Dawn Wright coming on the show soon. We've even asking her. I messaged another singer today, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think his music's pretty cool. Like, it feels very classic. Can't remember what I messaged him on. Maybe an email. I'll get to it now. 2 minutes. I don't want to leave too much gaps because it means editing. I don't want to edit that much. So. Sent. There we go. Connor Selby. Have you heard of him?
Nope.
You've not? Okay, I'll let you have a quick listen. Rate him. Connor Selby. Hopefully he says
Lucas Graham's picture there.
I know.
Tut.
Love a bit of Lucas Graham. It's very classic feeling, this type of music.
Jazzy, isn't it?
Yeah. Listen to his voice.
Since I was a little child, I've always felt I don't
Bluesy
belong.
as well, eh?
Very
Everything I try to do always seem to turn out wrong.
You don't hear many people do music like that anymore, do you?
You don't, do you?
No? Interesting. Is it the return of jazz?
Maybe.
I was going to say, is that dying there, that sprayer? It's just flashing like mad and it's sprayed, so. I think it was just due a spray. Have you brought much yourself?
I've got something here that you might like.
Go on.
A 1,000-year-old Viking ship was found buried on a farm. A team of archaeologists using ground-penetrating radar discovered something unusual buried on the farm in Norway. They found that, below the surface of the frigid earth, that there was a ship that dated back to either the Merovingian or Viking period. The ship was also buried 2 feet below the ground. The what's up with me today? The archaeological team was there for a totally different expedition, and they pretty much found the ship by mistake. It was part of the burial mound from 1,000 years ago. Their deep radar technique was the same one used to find somebody's ship, also located in Norway. Jellestad ship.
Nice. He's found a Viking ship there?
They found a Viking ship on
someone's
someone's
found on that ship.
Don't know.
I bet there's weapons.
I mean, I don't know what
gold and
it
all sorts.
doesn't say what condition the ship was in.
Yeah, I bet there's loads of cool stuff on that though.
Probably would have been, yeah, I should imagine.
Like treasures and that.
Yeah.
I'd love to find treasure.
Imagine that though. Just
So good.
a team of archaeologists comes onto your farm, says, "Can we use our ground penetrating radar?"
Yeah.
And
They found a lot
to
of
look
stuff.
for, I don't know,
Random shit.
some random stuff and find a big Viking ship
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
on your farm.
Yeah. Are you selling that land to them or are you just saying that's mine because it's on my property?
Let's make a deal.
Yeah. You would,
What you're offering?
But it's your land, isn't it? You own that.
Yeah, so
That ship is yours.
what you're offering?
Yeah, it's like that guy that bought all that acres of land, and when they dug it up, it's like just a small patch. They found loads and loads of mammoth tusks and stuff.
Well,
and it's just they've only done a small segment of that area, and they found like millions of mammoth stuff that's worth loads, and he doesn't sell any of it.
well, a couple of mammoths have been found, haven't they? Fully
Full
formed.
mammoth ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to bring them back, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they use the skin off it and everything. Yeah, interesting. That I like a bit of Viking facts and stuff.
Yeah, there you go. I saw it. I thought of you.
Are you hungry? I brought some snacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What have we got?
These are a foreign snack. So first up, we've got some. I don't.
Pimento.
There was an offer them ones.
Chips de Madrid. Pimento.
Are they Madrid ones?
Super bon. La qualité a toujours raison.
Huh?
That sounded French, then. Why did I say French?
What? I don't know.
La qualité. La qualité. Huh?
Some
Oh, kick it.
so racist.
That's terrible, that wasn't it? I do apologise.
Where's that from?
Was this Japanese or Chinese?
I don't know, but they're funky Kit Kats.
Or Korean?
Where would you find that, right? It's just got loads of language all over it. Oh, product of Japan.
Yeah, Japan. Japanese
so
Kit Kat.
We got some Spanish crisps. We got some Japanese Kit Kats, and some Baki. Which are Dolce & Gabbana then.
Amore a passion.
Where are they from?
France,
Are they?
maybe.
Um,
Made in Sheffield.
yeah, made in Sheffield. Can't be. I've tried to get some foreign fruit.
Well, they're Nestle anyway. They're from Nestle.
Foreign foods.
Same company that made the Kit Kats.
Italy, these ones.
Italy.
Dolce & Gabbana, yeah.
Ooh.
Dolce & Gabbana sweets.
Wow.
Fancy over here. So do you want to try one? Let's try some of these. Okay. You get into them ones while I'm doing this one. Christ. Is Japan the place where they've got over like 100 and odd?
Japan's where the macaques are.
100 and odd different Kit Kats, is it, or something?
Was it?
Is it Japan though?
Japan's where the macaques are.
What's macaques?
It was those monkeys we were talking about.
Oh yeah. Dolce & Gabbana sweet. What are these gonna taste like?
We'll try one of them first. Easy to get.
Oh, they're red.
Oh, they're posh.
It looks like a baby bell. Doesn't it? It's like a baby bell. I think we're trying that first. You don't want to Kit Kat first, no?
Looks like a nipple.
It does, yeah. Oh, that's nut, isn't it? Why is it red though? What do you think? Backy, Dolce & Gabbana sweets.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Nothing to write home about.
Yeah, alright.
I've had something like that before.
Yeah, I have. I feel like I have. What's it remind me of?
So do we know what flavour these are? Just see if we can translate. Translate from Japanese. Using my camera.
How can you do that?
Looks good.
Is that what he says? Looks good.
Enjoy 2 flavours at once. Whole wheat biscuits in something.
Backer. What did I like?
Made with the blessings of barley.
That's got to do with me, isn't it? Tastes like something I can't think what.
Yeah, I can't think what it is. I've had something like that before. I'll take a photo of the words to translate. No, actually.
Oh, they're very berry at the end then. A segment of us chomping away.
Enjoy 2 flavours at once. Whole wheat biscuits made with the blessings of barley.
Barley?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this then. What? Why is it showing crackers? Talk about
wheat and barley.
Right. Oh. That's quite nice actually.
Bit caramelly.
I like that. They're nice then.
See what that says.
What's it taste like that?
It's just like caramel, isn't it?
Tastes like something as well. Both of them taste like something.
Good crisp double.
Thanks them.
Just tastes like caramel. Like Caramac.
Is it? Weird.
Nice, like them. No, I'm not gonna blame it. Shall I look at these?
Here we go.
Pimento.
The hot stuff.
Save these till last.
Yeah. They're hot. Struggle. Do they look toxic or what? Are they hot? Oh, just a bag of crisps, that. It's a bag of crisps, isn't it?
Just like chili Crisps?
Don't even know, are they?
No. Got a little tiny twinge to it.
Isn't there? I can taste any. They're not hot at all, then.
No.
Oh, well, let down that was.
Let's Google Translate, shall we? Spanish.
I kind of wanted to... Oh, I can feel the kick now, a little bit.
Peppers, chili, pimento is pepper.
I want to get one of them boxes where it sends you random foods. Every week or something.
The quality of Toujours Raison.
Alright, nothing to rave about. None of them was any like...
Madrid
I think the Kit Kats were my favourite.
Pimento is pepper.
Hey, they're free. The Kit Kats was the one. The hits.
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, those other ones, those Dolce & Gabbana ones, they were alright.
Yeah.
But, like I say, I've had something like that before and
Yeah, same.
can't think what it was.
I would have been hungry, but I've just ordered 30 quid's worth of KFC for myself before you came. And I ate most of it as well. So when you just go to me, he's like, oh, I'll have that, oh, I'll have that. And normally you delete what you don't want. At the end, I just ordered it all. And it came as like, that's a lot of food for one person. That.
I have another one of them, quite nice.
Okay, either way. I'm stuffed. Right, where was you up to? Oh yeah. Scientists reveal real reason Stingray got pregnant without having any mates in her tank.
Alright.
Yeah. I've got no URL for that, so. What does URL stand for?
Don't know.
I should know that. I'll go back to what I was looking for in a minute, but I'm just curious what URL stands for. Uniform Resource Locator.
Okay.
I'll never remember that. Will you?
No.
As soon as I go from here, I'll forget that. What was I searching now? Oh, Stingray got pregnant without having any inmates. Inmates? So prisoners.
Stingray pregnant by a shark?
What?
Stingray pregnant with no mate.
With no male, that'll do.
Oh.
Mate, my throat's making some weird noises. Is
that your throat then?
Your throat? What was that about? Is this going to explain?
Everyone, there's Miss Charlotte.
That's not
This
one
is Charlotte the Stingray. She is expected to give birth any day now, but we don't know who the father is.
That right?
That's because there hasn't been a male stingray in the same tank as Charlotte for at least 8 years. She does share the tank with small sharks, but experts say chances of the pups being a hybrid of stingray and shark are slim to none. So how did Charlotte get pregnant?
We are believing that the process for Charlotte to be pregnant is being done by something called parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis, also known as virgin birth, is a natural form of asexual reproduction in which a female produces an embryo without fertilizing an egg with sperm. We currently don't have a full understanding of what triggers parthenogenesis, but we do know that more than 80 vertebrate species are capable of doing this.
Look, it's flapping! It's flapping!
Ah. Right. So yeah, when I read up on it last time, when I wrote it down, it said basically it clones itself.
Right.
So that stingray will pretty much look the same as its mum.
Right.
It's mad, isn't it?
Interesting, though.
Yeah, it is. But don't Komodo dragons do that as well? They don't.
I think some species of frogs that in a single sex environment
just reproduce themselves.
They will change sex.
Did they?
Yeah. In a single sex environment.
It's humans do that as well.
Yeah, but we do, don't we?
Which brings me on to a topic from today that Adele sent me. Not blaming Adele for this one, just in case it goes bad, but this is shocking. Trans woman, man, they, them, thing, wants a transplant. That's I've wrote that. That's not what the article says.
Say the worst for last here is a trans activist desperate to get a uterus transplant, not because they want to give birth, but because they want to get an abortion.
Trans woman to have a successful uterus transplant, ovaries and eggs included, and I want to be the first trans woman to have an abortion.
And I've saved the worst for last here.
Like, that's bad, isn't it?
It's just getting worse, isn't it?
That's weird, isn't it? So the one bad thing about being able to be pregnant is having to do that.
Yeah.
Having to have an abortion.
I mean, it's terrible
do
because...
you agree on abortions?
I think, depending on the situation, if,
I do.
if it's to do with rape...
Yeah.
Or, incest or anything like that, then
I think even like if they're young and they slip up, let's say like an 18-year-old girl does a thing with a young lad and she gets pregnant and then the lad fucks off. It's going to be it's going to wreck her life, and I think she should be given that option to, have an abortion so she can live a life before she has to have a kid.
Yeah.
But in that case, that's just going to piss people off.
It will do, because there's a lot of women out there who can't get pregnant.
Yeah. And then he's going to get...
Would love to be given the chance to bear a child.
Yeah.
And he just wants to get pregnant just so he can have an abortion.
Yeah.
No, he shouldn't be allowed.
No, he shouldn't have been allowed that operation. He was just doing that for that reason.
Has he had the operation? Or?
That's what he said, yeah. He said, I've had the operation, it was successful, and I can have eggs and stuff like that. No, I want to be the first person.
He's got to be able to have periods first and stuff like that. Does he want to conceive naturally?
I don't know. He doesn't want to conceive at all, does he?
Well, he obviously wants to conceive if he wants to.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking, like, is he the baby or something? Like, the sperm bit.
Oh, I don't know.
What we're talking here, like?
I just wouldn't allow that. I wouldn't allow stuff like that.
No. Yeah. He needs putting down him. It's meant to be a she in it, so. Is it he, she? What's it identify as? I found
apologies if you can hear me crunching. I'm loving these crisps.
I found an Uno reverse card towards that one. When they say I don't identify as a she, that she, her. I want to be a they, them.
Right.
From now on, I'll just say, well, I identify the word she as they, them. So I can call you a she. Right. Who are you to question me on the way I pronounce words?
Well, yeah.
So yeah, I will continue using she and him.
Yeah,
based on that.
You have no right to force me to change my
exactly,
opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want me to change my opinion, your opinions and stuff like that. And you want to be given the rights to... Well,
don't try to make me change
take my rights away.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Works both ways, doesn't it?
Yeah. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, I need to stop whinging about that.
Oh, that chili's gone to the back of my throat.
Has it? Right, cleaning. How often do you pull out your fridge to clean underneath it?
The last time...
Truthful?
Yeah. About 2 years ago.
It's mad, isn't it?
Because we changed the kitchen.
Because we watched a video of like someone cleaning the other day and said, so we pull the fridge out once a week and clean... Once a week?
You having a laugh?
I don't even know what's under my fridge. There could be a hot sauce under there. Sometimes sweeping under the fridge.
There's a little world under my fridge.
Micro.
Thriving.
Micro world. Yeah. Once a week.
Once a week.
It's not that.
The last time we did ours was 2 years ago when we put the new kitchen in.
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? You leave it there and it stays there.
It stays there then, doesn't it? Until you need to put a new one in.
Yeah.
So you take the old one out, you think, oh Christ, have you seen all the muss under...
Jesus Christ.
I can't even say the word.
Sticky stuff.
The mess under here. Ew, what's that? How have you managed to get all that down the side of the cupboard?
We've not had Cheerios in 3 years. It's minging, isn't it?
I don't think it's a Cheerio.
So what else do you do when you tidy up and that? Do you dust yourself? Not your missus. Do you yourself?
I have done, yeah.
Yeah, but do you? And like every time you tidy up?
Well, it depends on what we're doing. If I get sent upstairs,
get to your room.
Not from my own choice. If I get sent upstairs to hoover our bedroom and that, then I'll take all the stuff off the window ledge and give that a wipe down and
Yeah, I do that in our room as well, but I don't do it in
I have to do
the
the
front room.
skirting boards as well.
Yeah. Right, I don't do it in front room. I don't dust it front room for some reason. I'll like tidy up, I'll do all the couch and all the kitchen. Right, I'll just leave everything for get a duster for some reason.
Yeah, I'd say. She always
especially around telly. It's so dusty around telly. Just can't be
we always have. Well, we have to do the window ledge because the cat sits on there, so it's just like muddy footprints and stuff like that and fur. But like the likes of we've got like a unit under the telly. The telly's mounted on the wall, and there's like a cupboard unit on the floor, and that does get dusty. But I kind of just skate past that,
like it doesn't exist.
Yeah. We had to pull it out the other day to get something dust behind it, and so like fur, like furry dust kind of thing.
From the cats, that?
It's probably from everything, just dust in general and cat fur and.
It's horrible when you think about it. What dust is, isn't it? It's everything like dead skin and everything.
Yeah.
Minging out, it just ends up being dust.
It's you.
Yeah, it's everything that's around you, isn't it? It's minging.
Your dead cells.
Yeah. But why does it look the same? Like just like blackish. Yeah,
it just goes dirty,
dust.
doesn't it?
Yeah, like a dirty dust. Minging. I like the smell of chalk dust, don't I? Do you like chalk dust smell?
Been a long time since I smelled chalk dust.
I like chalk dust smell.
Oh, well, I'll buy it.
Have you got any weird smells that you like?
That's
not normal, like paint. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't mind the odd painting. There's one.
It's like petrol and.
Oh God, yeah, petrol.
Do you like petrol?
Putting petrol in your car and you stand there.
Do you like it? Yeah, it hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I put diesel in, and then it's all over my hands. Like, oh, fuck's sake! It's all over my hand for all day. Then even though I wash your hand, you're like, it still smells diesel on me.
My daughter's got a teddy that she's had since she's a baby, and my missus wants to wash it, and I'm like, no, can't wash it because it smells lovely. It's got my daughter's smell on it.
Yeah.
And so I sit there and give it.
Yeah.
Even my daughter likes the smell of it as well.
Really?
And
What's it smell like?
It's just her own personal smell.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? When
because when she was a baby, I used to walk around trying to get her to sleep. I used to sniff her head.
Yeah,
her head smelled
yeah.
lovely, like. And then this teddy started to smell like that as well.
Yeah.
I've got that. But my daughter sniffs her own teddy as well.
Right.
And the other day she sniffed it and she went, "Oh, smell that, Dad." So I sniffed it and went, it's nice, that, isn't it? She went, "Yes, so relaxing."
So relaxing. Yeah, it's like my dogs. They have their own smell as well, and then you get to a point where they stink.
Yeah.
You're like, I need a wash now.
Especially if it rains.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the worst smell ever. Wet dog. Yeah, it's disgusting, isn't it? They stink. Takes forever to like get rid of that smell as well. What's the smell that you like that's normal? Do you like candles and that?
Yeah, like when you blow them out.
Oh yeah, that's a nice smell as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like
we got
incense sticks?
Yeah.
See, I like them, but we got one recently and it proper knocks me sick. It's too strong. It smells like a burning house. It's horrible. Yeah,
not used any of them for ages, but we have the candles that you light and gives off a scent.
Very witchy in it. It's like, oh, it smells like a witch's house in here. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never been in a witch's house. But.
I mean, no. You just imagine it. It's like spells and potions. That's what it smells like.
Cauldron bubbling away.
Yeah, that's what it smells like. Yeah. You seen that porn star that recently committed suicide?
No.
She shot herself in the head with a shotgun.
Nice one.
What a way to go out. But I mean,
is that a metaphor of the shot herself in the head?
No. That's a, so the article said like oh, such and such person passed away suddenly. No wonder suddenly. Fucking blew her head off with a shotgun.
She's got no head.
What do you mean suddenly? But I mean, there's people that have tried that and survived.
Yeah,
blown their own face off.
There was a singer of a band that did it.
What, shot themselves in the face and
survived.
Yeah, they ended up looking a mess, but they're still alive.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still alive. I can't remember what band it was. It was some rock band.
Yeah.
And he tried to take his own life. Yeah. Failed. But messed his face up.
And then after that attempt, you're probably like, I don't want to kill myself anymore after that. And then now you're stuck looking with an hole in your face.
Yeah.
Sod that. Anyway, moving on, it's a bit depressing now.
And a happier note.
Have you heard about the tardigrades on the moon that will wake up if water is spilled on them?
No. So there is kind of life on the moon?
Yeah. Apparently it happened when one of her spaceships apparently crash landed onto the moon or something and released all these tardigrades on it.
Okay.
So, and apparently they're there, but they're asleep.
Right.
And when water spills on them, that's when they'll wake up.
That's like the old sea monkeys.
Yeah. She ain't tardigrades though.
No.
No, the ugly things, them.
So are they on the same lines as the sea monkeys?
They look like an uncircumcised willy.
Like a balloon nut.
Tardigrade. Look at it. It's bloody ugly, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what's on the moon. Apparently they come alive if you spill
we'll
water.
have to post this when
they're
this
ugly,
episode
yeah,
comes out. It's just like a microorganism, isn't it?
It's awful, isn't it? Scary. And that's a small angle of it. A load of them on moon. So they're aliens, aren't they? No?
Oh, they are. To the moon. Aliens to the moon.
Yeah.
How to find a tardigrade at home under the microscope.
So where do they live? Just everywhere. It's like a germ.
No idea. Never heard of them. It could be dust. Could be dust mite kind of thing.
I'll tell you how gullible I am. The other day I seen an article about they found a base on Mars through Google Earth.
Right.
And in me I was like, oh the hell, I didn't know they had that on Mars. And in me I had a force it was like, it's called Google Earth. And then I was like, hang on, to do Google Earth you have to drive around taking videos. Of course you've not bloody got it on Mars. And then more force was like, bloody idiot I am. They're looking into it.
Sucked right into that one.
Yeah, I did. There's like a picture of this like little base on Mars and I was proper getting into it. Well, it's bloody Google Earth.
Those tardigrades apparently are indestructible.
What?
The indestructible creatures.
What's that?
That cartoony one at the bottom.
Might be a video of that.
Indestructible creatures living in your back garden.
Why are they indestructible? Withstand extreme temperatures, surviving the vacuum of space. That's why they're surviving on the moon then.
Also known as water bears.
Resist heavy radiation. I don't like the sound of these. They're like adapted to everything, aren't they? And we're crap. We'll die.
They're just going to evolve now, aren't
they?
Yeah,
and become better than us. Maybe they're like the future.
Couldn't invade Earth. We're back.
Yeah. So they probably would survive like the end of the world, wouldn't they?
Yeah, actually, well, don't know.
They seem to survive anything, don't they? Like radiation, heats and cold temperatures, and so yeah. They'd just be them left on Earth, surviving. And maybe cockroaches, because they don't bloody die either.
They never die.
No. What was the thing about cockroaches that if you stand on one, it'll just spread more? Or something?
Never heard of that.
You know, so apparently every like cockroach has eggs in them, and if you crush one, the eggs release, and then them eggs become more cockroaches.
Oh, right, okay.
So that's how they survive. So you kill one, you make 10. That's what they used to say.
Right, never heard of that, but
yeah, they said the only way to probably kill it is like burn it with fire.
So I remember when we went to Morocco
for
a holiday. There was was it Morocco? No, it was Lanzarote, and we had cockroaches.
Oh, they're big, them, aren't they?
These are only small, to be fair. But they used to be where the toilet was in the room, I suppose. There was like a grid. They used to come in through the grid. So I had to catch them every night.
What's that for your hotel as well?
Yeah. They're fast. And I used to like put a glass down to trap him. You trap a leg, but the legs will just come off. They don't care.
Yeah,
they just
carry on going.
So I used to throw him in the bin outside.
Yeah, I've been on holiday once abroad in Spain, and that was the first time I seen a big cockroach. It was like all sunbathing and sun lounges, and then one of these massive cockroaches dropped from the sunbrella thing. What do they call them? The sunbrellas.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Oh, just the umbrella.
Yeah. But one of them, it just dropped on my daughter's face. Like she was only like 6 or something at a time. Massive thing. It was like, trying to get it. It was massive. It was like a rat.
If the nymphs manage to hatch without encountering any danger around, you are likely to face another level of infestation. Hence the need to seek additional methods of eliminating the eggs after taking care of the pregnant mother. With that said, cockroaches cannot lay eggs, when killed or in the process of dying.
Ah, so it's a urban myth then.
Urban myth.
Yeah. And then, obviously, we know that they survived for, is it 2 days without a head? Is that the one?
I think
2
that's
days
what it was,
without a
wasn't it?
head.
Something like that.
Why can't I say that? Without a head. Do me head, nothing. Cockroach facts. Let's get some facts on. Because I know cockroaches have got loads of facts. 10 fascinating facts about roaches. There we go. A cockroach can live for a week without a head.
There you go.
There you go. I thought it was 2 days. A cockroach can hold its breath for 40 minutes.
Well,
how long, isn't it? So you don't try and drown a cockroach because you'll be there for a while.
waste of time, isn't it?
You'll be there for a while.
They can run up to 3 miles an hour in an hour.
They can run up to 3 miles
in an hour. That's fast.
What do you mean fast?
For a creature, that's fast, isn't it?
3 miles in an hour. So it's 3 miles per hour. Is that? I'm taking it as they're running.
They run at 3 miles per hour.
I'm taking it as they've given run for 3 miles
in 1 hour.
In an hour, yeah.
3 miles an hour.
Yeah, they've worded that way. It'd probably baffle me head.
They just put they can run at 3 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's what it should be. Oh.
Newborn German cockroaches become adults as little as 36 days.
Wow. 36 days an adult.
Fast growing, that, isn't it?
It is. A 1 day old baby cockroach can run almost as fast as its parents.
Wow.
Little buggers.
The American cockroach has shown an attraction to alcohol.
Pisshead cockroaches.
Only in America.
Yeah. I'll read the extra bits of that. Similar to other pests, the cockroach species is drawn to some alcoholic beverages, especially beer. They are most likely attracted by the hops and sugar present in the drink.
I can agree with that.
Oh.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, they're slugs for pissheads, don't they?
Yeah.
They love a good beer, them.
They love a good Guinness.
You can tell by the look of them, Morgan, you little fat slobs.
Yeah. The world's largest roach is 6 inches long.
6 inches?
Only found in South America, this species has a 1 foot wingspan. My God.
Hang on. World's largest roach. What was it? Roach.
The size of that?
That?
Yeah.
That's minging, isn't it? Hissing cockroach. Oh, that's full
huge.
hand.
That's
it's that bit, isn't it?
just a finger bit, isn't it? From
that. They're minging.
Oh my God.
Imagine them in your house.
Oof. Look at that other one there, that black one down the bottom. That's huge.
A giant black cockroach.
That must be the one.
It's a good job it says roach on the end of that.
Mega blatter longipenis.
You're having a laugh.
Megaloblatta longipenis.
Longipenis? And it's called a giant black cock roach.
Here we go again. And he's off. Gropsty.
Can't help it.
Where are we up to?
Cockroaches are really old.
It's believed that cockroaches originated more than 280 million years ago in the Carboniferous era.
I'm glad you said that. You spot on with that then. And you realised that. Go on. That's perfect. There are more than 4,000 different cockroach species worldwide.
I can't believe that, actually.
I wonder if they have accents like goes. Like German roach. Das ist Weidenschnagen. The German cockroach. Other cockroaches found in America include brown banded cockroach, American cockroach, the pisshead, and oriental cockroach.
So you have the big black cockroach.
Yeah. Yeah.
The little oriental cockroach.
Yeah.
The American circumcised cockroach.
Yeah. Cockroaches can live without food for 1 month. Look at that, you're reading that.
And the African brown banded cockroach.
African cut.
Cockroaches are able to go for so long without sustenance because they are cold-blooded insects. However, they can only survive for 1 week without water. This is why they are commonly found in humid or high moisture areas around the home, such as basements and bathrooms. These facts prove that cockroaches are some of the most adaptable creatures on Earth, which makes controlling and eliminating a cockroach infestation all the more difficult. To get rid of cockroaches in your home, experts suggest keeping food sealed and stored properly, particularly in the kitchen, which should be cleaned daily to prevent crumbs and trash from building up. Garbage should be disposed of regularly and stored in sealed containers. Homeowners should seek out and seal all cracks in the holes in homes, including entry points for utilities and pipes, as these can serve as entryways for the pest.
Nice. There's some cockroach facts for you.
Certainly was.
Have you ever heard of Ron Lucas?
Nope.
No. Ron.
Oh, no.
That.
I was thinking of somebody else. Oh, I remember him.
You do?
Yeah.
I came across him the other day and it's... I think that might be it, actually.
Yeah, I remember him. He used to do this one where he'd like have his puppet in a thing and he'd go, let me out.
Yeah.
Our next guest has been called the fastest ventriloquist in the world. Now, what he does is he plays straight man to his other voices. But he's so fast, it's really hard to believe that all of the sounds and the voices you're going to hear come from his very own throat. He is an amazing guy. This is one act that can speak for itself. Ladies and gentlemen, Ron Lucas.
Okay. Now, how many of you know what a ventriloquist is? Raise your hand. Anybody? There goes the act. I want to show people who don't know. Watch this. This is what ventriloquism is. Here we go.
I'll give me a home where the buffaloes roam, where the deer and the antelope fly. We're selling swords, scourging, we're in the skies on a cloudy all day.
That was my act. Good night. No, I'm just kidding. Is this on? Because I have trouble with mics. People think a ventriloquist can make anything talk.
You hit me.
Before I go any further.
I said you hit me.
Hello?
Hello?
I hear a voice.
Down here, turkey. In front of you.
The microphone?
That's Mr. Microphone to you.
You're Mr. Microphone?
You hit me. I think you broke my nose.
Right, you're a microphone. You don't have a nose.
I did before you hit me.
Probably clever, that, isn't it?
This is silly.
Hey! Hey!
Don't shout like that.
That's my neck.
Can I touch you here?
Do you know what that is?
No, I don't want to know. This is... No, wait.
Hey, can you go that quick?
Oh, yeah.
Higher.
Hey, what are you doing? No, it's too high. Take it down. Take it down. Ha ha. You animal.
Listen, I'm a ventriloquist. There's a dummy in the trunk.
Check again.
No, I love being burned by sound equipment. Okay.
Are you going to apologize?
Or what?
Or else start again.
Start again?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Hello? Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're out of sync.
I know.
Are you sorry now?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Uh-huh. That's not what I said.
I changed it.
Thank you. Because of you, I have a puppet suffocating in the trunk right now.
Let me out of here right now. Let me out. You let me out or
Stop it.
That's really good.
So clever,
Yeah,
that, isn't
I
it?
remember him. He's brilliant.
You do?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. When I seen it, I was like, how's he doing that? It's like, even the, like, him talking and then, like, doing the lips, it's like, that's proper clever, that.
Yeah, really good.
I can't even get my head around it. I can try it. Can you do ventriloquism?
Not really.
Hi, my name's Stephen. How are you?
Oh, okay, thanks.
Just keep it teeth clenched. There's certain words like I think you have to learn how to.
Yeah, I think you have to learn how to do it.
Different letters.
It's about moving your lips.
Yeah, so what am I doing next? It just seems too much.
A lot of it's got to be formed by your tongue.
Yeah. That's it now. We'll do full podcast without moving.
I think that's what we should do. Do a full podcast without moving our lips.
Yeah. Do you reckon we can do it?
Yeah.
That's the I sound. No, we're too crap at that. Is there any skills that you want to do growing up? Like, I wanted to learn magic, man. when I was younger?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I'd like to have a go with a bit of magic, but I couldn't
You
do it.
realise how bloody hard it is.
Yeah, it's all that manipulation and.
I remember having a packet of cards that was cut on one side slightly, so you could shake your cards up. They'd pick a card and then you switch the cards around, like flip them around that way.
Yeah.
So when they put the card back, you can just like squeeze them together, and there'd be one card that's out to the others, and you'd be like, "Is that your card?" And everyone would be blown away, like, "Hey!" Such a simple trick. Probably good, but
yeah, I used to have a couple of little card tricks like.
Did you?
Yeah.
You still do it?
I'd have to get them, but I can still do it.
Right. I don't think I know any card tricks anymore. Used to know a good one, but I forgot it. Might learn some again soon and just bring them in here.
Yeah.
I'd love to get a magician on.
Oh, that'd be great.
Bring him in, just
do some illusion, just do some stuff in front of us, like just absolutely amazes.
Like you just want to trick them, like try and catch them. Like I don't know how he did it.
Well, I went on holiday years and years ago with an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And it was the day we were going home actually. So we were sat in the foyer of the hotel waiting to get picked up, and we just had a pack of cards and we were just sort of messing and playing a couple of tacky little games. And this guy comes over to us and he goes, "Can I just have a look at your cards?"
Yeah.
So he shuffled them and I handed them back to him. He goes, "Your cards are marked." What do you mean? I said, "Your cards are marked."
Yeah.
What do you mean marked? He goes, "Look, I'll show you." So he shuffled through. And he said, "I'll take that card down." He did a trick in front of him. Like, "Whoa, hang on a minute. How did you do that?"
Yeah. So I've learned a bit that marked cards, that all the back of the cards.
No, they weren't marked.
Slightly. Oh,
is
it
not
not?
marked? No, it was just his way of introducing
Oh,
himself
right,
to
was
us.
it?
And saying, "Your cards are marked. Look, I'll show you." And he did a trick. And he was like, "Whoa, hang on a minute. How did you do that?"
Because David Blaine, he sells cards, and all his back of his cards, they are marked.
Right.
A normal person won't see it.
Right.
But it'd be like a slight line off, which would indicate that's an ace.
Right.
Or something like that. You just wouldn't see normally. Unless you knew where the marks were.
I do think if you can do it, it's a clever thing to do with card tricks.
It is, yeah. Even the ones with rings and stuff.
Yeah.
You used to get the magic kits, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was like rings, rope, and other things like that.
And silky tissue things.
Oh, yeah.
To pull out the wand.
Just to pull out your sleeve.
He'd have the wand that'd pop a flower out or something like that.
Yeah. Have you seen the weapon that the Bumblebee statue that they made into seized weapons?
No.
That's pretty cool, that. Seized weapon bee. I think I haven't seen that in use there.
A bee as in a bumblebee or like a
massive bumblebee.
Transformer bumblebee.
Made out of seized weapons. Look at that.
Oh, wow, brilliant.
Hey, good's that to raise awareness of like guns and stuff on the street.
That's cool, that.
And people are saying that it's intimidating. I don't think that's intimidating. I think it's cool.
That's really impressive.
It's really good artwork, isn't it? For something that's negative and made it into something positive. Yeah. That is cool. But I wonder if you can take them knives out and like use them.
I'm sure they'll have been
Well,
very well welded in.
Yeah. Size that gun? What the hell is that? Sniper rifles and all sorts
It's
of
the
things.
Medigun from Predator.
That is cool though. That must have took ages, man. But you got people complaining about it already, saying like it's negative.
There's people who have to complain about everything. It doesn't matter how positive it is. There's always going to be someone there to complain.
I wish I could have a little small version of that. Me, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Just sitting outside here. She looks happy, doesn't she? She's not been made to smile, though, has she? She's got a gun in her back. Yeah, smile.
Smile or the bee will shoot you.
Okay. It's like a painful smile. Huh? How do you smile in pictures? Have you got a smile you do too? I always do something. So Adele always says I do something stupid with my eyes. Like,
it's always
do something normal.
The ones that we do when we've had guests in here and stuff like that. We took selfies and stuff. That's pretty much my smile.
Is it? Yeah. I always do something with my eyes.
That's what I'm doing now.
It's always something daft. I don't like normal smiles. It's boring. It looks like you're trying to pause. I like to add a bit of quirkiness to it. Oh, the tardigrade's back.
See, they're invading.
Can't get rid of them. Can't kill them.
Dr. Dawn Wright's back as well.
Yeah. I've got one more thing here. Green plays video of bride cheating on him to an entire room of wedding.
Well done, that man.
But why would you get married still?
So we could humiliate her.
I know, but it's a lot of work to get divorced.
Well, I mean, did they actually finish off the ceremony then? So they said,
got married.
I do.
This was at the party.
All right, okay.
Afterwards.
Well done.
And then guess who she cheated on him with?
It's got to be with his best man.
His brother.
Was his brother the best man or?
Oh, I don't know, but it's like a massive screen behind them. I'll show you the video. The video quality was so bad you can't even tell what's going on anyway.
Right.
It's a big screen at the back of them, and then going up the celebration and everything, and then he goes, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what he says, but then the video pops up, and then you see a subtitle saying like, "You didn't think I'd know and find out," so like that. It's mad. I don't think I'd go through it. Why would I get married and then have to get a divorce?
It'd be
Just to prove
interesting
a
if he
point?
did it during the ceremony, and instead
Yeah.
of saying "I do," he writes something as his vows and speaks to her, and then says something. Then
embarrass her.
that'd have been a bit better.
Yeah.
But to actually, because or do they? Because laws, because the marriage wouldn't have been consummated.
Aye.
Well, you don't really normally have sex straight away. You consummate the marriage. If you don't consummate the marriage, it's easy to get divorced.
Right.
I don't know how it was.
Yeah.
Don't know how about
I
now.
don't know where this was. It was like an Asian country, like a China or something.
Maybe they still have the same sort of Christian law.
Yeah.
You had to.
China it is.
If you hadn't it used to be a law. I don't know if it still stands now, that if you haven't consummated the marriage, i.e., had sex on your wedding night, then you could get divorced. Your marriage was easily null and void.
Right. Is it racist if she said I thought it was you?
I don't know.
Because they said they all look the same, don't they? Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if she said that, would it be racist? Anyway, moving on.
Did she say it?
I don't know. No. Moving swiftly on. That's all I've got. I think. I don't think I've got any chat GPT. You'd think I would have.
Well, that's okay.
Well, let's have a look if we have. I think you have actually. I don't think I've been through these. So we do it.
Do a bit then, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go for it.
All right.
Cue the music.
A US striker won a pre-penalty contest by playing rock, paper, scissors with his teammate before scoring in an English league game. An airport security dog sniffed out something really unusual in a passenger's luggage. A live baby crocodile. A woman who tossing trash fell into a dumpster and survived getting compacted into a garbage truck. What? A floating sauna guest wearing only towels rescued 2 people from a car that plunged into a Norwegian fjord. Is that what you're saying?
Fjord, yeah.
Right.
Well done.
A judge who sent more than 500 texts during a murder trial resigned after being accused of misconduct. And finally, a kangaroo escaped from a wildlife park and was found near a pool at the Florida apartment complex. That's all. ChatGPT. What would you do?
It's cold outside.
It is cold outside and I'm wearing shorts and a Hawaiian t-shirt.
You're inside.
And that's true.
I've got to go outside in a minute.
You do, yeah. So hang on, I want to go back to the garbage truck one.
Oh yeah.
A woman who was tossing trash fell into a dumpster and survived getting compacted into a garbage truck. Right, so she fell into the truck and it compressed itself and she still survived.
Why didn't she shout?
Oh, yeah. That's a scary thing, that though, isn't it? Them trucks.
But how did she fall in?
Oh yeah,
because you can't just fall in.
So she when tossing trash fell in. I don't get how that works.
Yeah.
If you're throwing that way, you'd have to jump in.
Exactly.
She'd jump with the throw. You've jumped
That's a
that.
bizarre one, that.
She tried to slam dunk the trash.
I think she was shoved. She was shoved in.
Yeah.
Husband.
Murder.
Husband shoved her in.
Well, they're scary then, though, aren't they? Trucks.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It just crushes it all into a little ball, isn't it, almost?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be that person. Squashed into trash. No, thank you.
Well, at least she survived anyway.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
She's just a little square block walking around now.
Yeah.
Little square block with legs.
That's all, yeah. She looks like a Minecraft.
Sir, your wife looks like a crouton.
Yeah. So, have you got anything else here?
I haven't, no.
You've not?
Nope.
So you go. Right. That's me done then.
Well, I'm done then too.
Oh, done then too. All right. Hopefully we'll have a guest next week.
Yep.
Because I've got a few lined up.
Cool.
Right. Right. I'll see you later.
I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.